Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to the channel if it's your first time around it. Yep, Matt is in that suit again and so's Chunky Monkey, so you know what that means? Yep, we're back at court, but today we are not the criminals. So we're here, as I'm sure you can see from the thumbnail, we are here for the trial of Mr. Tarik Namik, aka the Metal Barman. This is his third attempt of the trial, so hopefully the trial will actually happen today and we might actually get somewhere. So we've just got a bit of time to kill before court's about to start, and we'll get ourselves in there. Stay optimistic for the time being. Stay optimistic for the time being, and I'll let you know as soon as I come back out of court what's going on. See you soon. So guys, yes, obviously the trial has commenced. Myself and Eddie have just given evidence and we have definitely won this case 100%. So Tarik Namik's solicitor, and I'm going to try after court, I'm going to try get him on video. He's a moron. Like, wow.
He's got an interpreter in there, but he's
that's the point. So Tarik has got an interpreter, but we all know that he can speak fluent English. But anyway, I'm just going to assume that he's doing that as an attempt to either slow proceedings or whatever that may be. Anyway, so Tarik's solicitor was asking some ridiculous questions that had nothing to do with the event. We're here about him causing damage to 2 mobile phones and attacking 2 people with a metal bar. And the solicitor was asking us questions like, did you get permission to film? Like, whoa, you know who we are? You really want to go into that, do you? And he were saying stuff like, so you've seen the video, haven't you? You've all seen the video. If you haven't seen the video, I'll link it directly below. I'm not going to put it into this video due to YouTube's changing policies on violence, so I'm not going to put it into this video, but the link below is there so you can go check it out. So you've seen that video, is there, Mr. Namik, but I'm not going to film him now because his court proceedings are still ongoing, but I'll aim to obviously get him on camera as well after the court case is finished. So the solicitor has said things like, oh, you was the aggressor, Mr. Blagborough. You were the worst one, Mr. You were the first one that started violence. What? So Mr. Namik's defence is this as follows. We didn't seek his permission to film from a public footpath. So he was using the metal bar in attempt to move the camera to prevent us from filming, which would be assault anyway. Even if that is the case, that'd still be assault. The solicitor is just an idiot, obviously.
Solicitor on camera, mate.
Yeah, I will, yeah. I believe that the solicitors gave him this bad advice and took it to trial to put more money in his pocket. You know what I mean? It's going to have to be. One thing that I'd be really inclined to find out is he getting legal aid for this? Because we know that he works. He works full time every day at that car wash.
His solicitor said he was the manager of that car wash.
Yes, and he is the manager. Yes, we knew that. He's the manager of the car wash. I wonder if he's on legal aid. Because if not, that legal fee is going to be bloody massive, innit? But we'll find out anyway. We'll find out at sentencing about legal fees, if he is on legal aid or not. And if he is, I'm telling you now, he's getting reported at DWP, that man. I'm telling you now. Anyhow, anything to say about the questioning, Eddie?
No, just that I think his own solicitors put him in jeopardy.
Yep.
Definite, 100%. So, but we'll get his solicitor and we'll show him that you can record in public, outside on a public path. Yeah, so the goal is anyway, we're going to go for some dinner now and then we're going to be going back, at which point there's going to be 2 police officers' statements that are going to be read out. Then Mr. Namik will be getting on the stand and he'll get questioned by the prosecution, and then his defence lawyer will make attempts to make it all okay. And then the magistrates want to retire, watch the video in full again up close, and then they'll make their decision.
So we will have a decision today, and we will come back to you in probably a second. It'll seem on this video. So guys, count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. Count 3, guilty. Count 4, guilty. Count 5, guilty. Guilty on all charges by 3 magistrates. Unfortunately, which was a bit annoying, they're not sentencing him today, and we are going to have to return on the 30th of May to watch sentencing. He's in some trouble. The most serious offence which he is convicted of is the being in a possession of an offensive weapon in a public place. So that's going to be, whatever sentence he gets from that will be the largest sentence, as the other sentences will be concurrent with that. There is an option of up to 6 months and or 18 weeks custody, but he is of previous good character, meaning he has no previous convictions for anything. Therefore, chances are he's not going to go to custody. In fact, we can very safely say he's not going to go to custody, but he will be getting a very hefty fine, £700 odd pounds court costs, almost £350 in compensation to myself and Edward, Chunky Monkey. He will also be getting a substantial probation order, along with some community hours, is what is estimated to come at sentencing on the 30th of May. So Tarik Namik is currently just inside, and he's just currently he's just currently speaking with the probation service to finalise time to complete a pre-sentence report, to give the magistrates a better understanding of his personal circumstances and what sentence would be most appropriate for that individual. So we're just going to wait for him to leave the court, and we will get him on camera as he leaves the court building, and then we will be done. I'll come back to you. Here we have Mr. Tarik Namik, who was today convicted and found guilty of assaults, criminal damages, possessions of an offensive weapon. Sorry, there's a police car passing me. Idiot, go away. And the man that you see next to him with the bald head was a defence witness that added no weight to the case. He's up Mr. Tarik's behind, but we win. So let's just remember that this all started because this man robbed and stole a gimbal from Ash Phillips. So we went there to ensure and continue to ensure that some kind of justice was met, and as it was, as we can see, which was just an absolutely lovely outcome for the day. So we'll be back on the 30th of May to see him be prosecuted. We'll just get his motor and stuff on camera as well. I think he's a bit upset with recording, but there's nothing we can do because we are, as we know, in a public place, and it is 100% legal to film. So he's gonna go and try and cry now like a little bitch baby, because that's what he is. He's gonna go try and cry to the courts. He's gonna go cry like a little bitch. Yeah, let him. So we'll stick about. We'll wait for him to return, shall we? I don't know. I do want to get back to Leeds, to be quite honest with you. He's just walked out and done the walk of shame back into court. Can't do nothing, mate. We're allowed to film you at end of. You're a convicted criminal. Can't do nothing. You're gutted. What a weasel. He wasn't shy when he had his little metal bar, wasn't he? He wasn't that shy then. So guys, he's stood just inside the doorway there and he's on phone. I am only going to assume that he's on the phone to the police. Don't know what good he expects that to do for him, but we'll hang about and we will see. Your fucking problem.
Yeah, don't come swearing, mate.
Right, okay, what is your problem? Why you keep photographing him?
Because he's the man that is guilty of committing assault against me. He's a man who is guilty of committing assaults against myself. So I'm going to record him and put him on social media.
You know, there in the first place. You're not from Round.
I can do what I want. It's none of your business anyway, is it? Fuck off.
From Leicester,
Leeds.
Coventry.
Why? What difference does that make?
I don't understand you. I don't understand what you're doing.
Because I'm from Leeds, I haven't got the same right to feel from Blackburn, where
Manchester.
So you've got more rights than me.
Who's talking about rights? I'm just saying, why are you photographing this guy?
Because
Is it because he's Asian?
No.
That's a bit of an arsehead comment, isn't it? Because he's Asian.
Well, what is your problem then?
He's a criminal.
Well, only because you created the criminology.
He did the criminal acts, not me.
Before you got there, he wasn't a criminal.
No, it wasn't.
No,
Why
yes,
did
he
you go
was.
there?
2 days before.
Because, well, he was actually a criminal, yeah.
So I didn't see anything, no.
Right. So
2 days before, he stole an item off of an autistic man.
autistic man, right?
That's why we were
All
there.
the way from Leeds.
All the way from Leeds. We'll travel
All the way
countrywide.
From Bath. He lived down in Bath. He came up, he films everything, he films all sorts of different stuff. All he was interested in what car was.
Right.
He went up and he assaulted him, street robbed him.
Right. Where's the police involved with that?
But they took no further action. Well,
No, the victim decided not to go through with it, 'cause it was too much stress for him.
get on your phone, have a look at Ash Phillips and look for it, and watch it.
So this is all about something that happened in Bath?
No, you're getting very confused. There was a man from Bath who came to visit the Stockport area. He's also a video maker. He was making a video outside the car wash.
About the car wash?
About industry and so on. Mr. Namik came outside and
Assaulted him.
took off of him a piece of equipment and did not return it to
This
him.
is not in Bath.
This is at the car wash.
No,
At the car
this
wash.
is not in Bath. This is in Buxton, on A6. at
So
the car
the
wash.
item was so
How does Bath get into this?
Because the guy that he took it off lived in Bath.
Right, I see. So it wasn't an offence in Bath,
no.
and the
No.
police weren't taking any interest in that offence.
See,
No,
they
they-
won't take if
there
you
was-
don't go to police now, there's nothing they can do. But in public,
There was the
doing
police
in
were.
public is not a crime.
No, but 2 elements of harassment is a crime.
No, it's not. You can,
You shall see. Honestly,
We'll
I'm not
see.
gonna get involved
We'll
with
see.
it, but yeah, you should see.
I'm very aware of the law.
Of course they know your name now as well.
Of course they do.
So
Meaning what?
No, I'm just saying, 1 element of harassment, yes. 2 elements, it's a serious harassment.
no.
No. It's
So if you are calling this harassment for the sake of it, let's pretend that's even
I
viable.
mean, what are you doing here? Photographing.
I'm making a video that's going to go on social media.
We've been to court, same as you, haven't we?
So when he walks down the street, people recognise him and go, look, that's that twat that assaults people with metal bars.
You obviously have nothing better to do with yourself.
These videos pay. That's life.
Why didn't you just get in this car and go?
Because he's a muppet. So there you go, guys. That is one of the defence witnesses there that wanted to put his 2 pennies into the jar. Right, look, guys, he's popping his head outside of the court building. That's the guy that we were just talking to.
Yeah.
And he's looking about. He's like, I think they've gone. Look, I think they've gone. But he's not sure. Look, they both stood there. Look,
Are they both there?
they both stood there. They both just stood outside. Tarik Namik on the right, and the bald chap on the left. Are they gonna come? They're debating, talking to each other. I reckon the bald chap's saying like, "Come on, let's just go home, man. It's been a long day. Come on."
Unless he's waiting for his solicitor to come out.
It's coming to have a further inspection of the nose. Look. There's Mr. He hasn't seen us yet, but I'm still recording you.
Well, we're just sitting here.
Right, it's coming around this side now.
I've got him here.
Is there? Look, he's looking. He hasn't noticed, mate. Look, he's still looking. He hasn't noticed. He thinks we've gone. He thinks we've gone. He does actually think we've gone, doesn't he? I can't tell what he's saying, but he's walking back up towards him and he's saying something, gesturing something. But I can't work out what. Obviously, because I'm inside the car. He's come down, Tarik's halfway down the path. I just wait him to come over the close car and I'll jump back out. I've got things to do, man. Come on, it's been a long day. Go get in your car, Tarik, and go home. Wasting everyone's time.
Let him get upside here and then just...
Yeah. Come on, Mr. Namik. You're boring us. Right, I'm going to pause, guys. If he comes down the path, I'll start again. I'm not just wasting all this time jabbering. Right, they're coming back, guys. It's coming back. There you look. He's going to record your registration plate, but good for him.
He is?
Yeah.
No. They've got my fucking registration number.
Yeah, look, he's back. You can record me as much as you want, you muppet.
This is the harassment again.
Harassment, yeah, harassment. Says the guy with a metal bar. You, my friend, are what we call a silly sausage.
This is the guy, Martin, yeah? This is the
Marty, say my name properly if you're going to say it, alright, muppet? Alright? Get back in your car and jog on, muppet. See you not fit to you, alright, darling? We'll see you on 30th, alright? Bye! See you later, pussy boy! Bye! Come on, bye-bye! 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 Toodaloo! Toodaloo, you criminal! Bye, criminal! Convicted criminal! Yeah? We'll see you at your car wash, yeah? Yeah? Bugger off then, go on!
I'm gonna be the video man as well, same as you.
Good. Good.
I'm gonna be YouTuber, no?
Man's on trial at court and look at the state of our dresses for his trial. Look at that. Wearing trainers for the trial. Bloody hell. You can tell he's an amateur because he's got his phone in portrait mode.
I'm learning, innit?
Funny how you can talk English that good now, innit? But you needed an interpreter, innit? Hey, it's clever that, innit? Tarik, on a serious level, yeah? It's done, yeah? Just take it on the chin and it's over, innit? Yeah?
No problem.
Yeah?
No problem.
Take it forward and have a good life, man. It don't, you know what I mean? Don't have to be dickheads forever, do we?
No hard feelings.
So guys, there we go. You know what? I will actually say, in a weird situation, actually we just ended that kind of pleasantly.
Yeah.
Would you not agree?
Yeah.
You know,
I'm gonna go shake his hand.
Take it on your chin and just go. No more hard feelings. Let's get the sentencing out of the way. I want my money back for my damaged phone, and job is a good one.
If you paid for damaged phones at first, it wouldn't have come to this.
Could have been resolved. Couldn't it, civilly?
Yeah.
But anyhow, it is what it is, guys. It's been a long journey. We've still got another month to wait for sentencing, but it is what it is. So until the next one, guys, as always, stay safe, peace, and justice.